Hello Elmyra. Good afternoon everyone.
Hello SAMERJIT. Good afternoon to everyone as well.
We have an important discussion today about net zero building. Let's share with everyone.
I will start the meeting right this second. Meet us on Zoom.
We are going to be discussing about Bloomberg's official HQ in London. Bloomberg's pioneer objective was to bring its London workforce together in a single location. Bloomberg is located at the heart of the City of London, adjacent to main transport infrastructure network with excellent connections. Historically, it is located on a historic site, bisecting Watling Street and St. Paul's Cathedral. Bloomberg was completed in 2017 by renowned Foster Plus Partners. Occupying a full city block, the 3.2-acre site comprises two buildings united by bridges that span over a pedestrian arcade. Bloomberg Arcade is now a key route for people moving around the city, with restaurants and cafes at ground level. Historically, the form responds to its context, uniquely placed in between time and place, as an extension towards the historical street. Designed to facilitate collaboration and fuel innovation through providing highest standards of sustainability and well-being for 4,000 workers. Bloomberg is characterized by its decision to use wood, stone and bronze as part environmental and part whimsical, a throwback to earlier building traditions. Did you guys know this one interesting fact about Bloomberg HQ?
It's one of the world's highest BREEAM-rated major office buildings. Achieved a BREEAM Outstanding rating, which is the highest design stage score ever achieved by any major office development in the UK. Achieved and received an outstanding 98.5% rating, through its first established sustainable inventions. Received the prestige Sterling Prize of 2018 by the Royal Institute of British Architects.
What are the innovative highlights of Bloomberg HQ?
Breathing building, smart airflow, and integrated ceiling panels. The structure's breathing building air circulation integrates low-energy natural ventilation with supplementary hybrid mechanical ventilation. Airflow function, combined reducing reliance on mechanical ventilation and cooling systems can save money on energy and prepare for the future, ensuring thermal comfort and air quality. Bloomberg London's facade is adorned with 97 different styles of outside bronze fins, totaling over 1,000. Fins are fabricated by Kikuikawa's craftsmanship and cutting-edge technology, high precision and high quality in bending, manufacturing, assembly, and installation placement. The vertical fins that run the length of the building's facade allow outside air to penetrate the floor plates. The air rises from the floor plates, and the excess heat is expelled from the central atrium. The automated natural ventilation system is employed in mid-season seasons with milder weather. The office is automatically ventilated in the summer and winter when the facades are sealed. The use of the fins for solar shading also means that their spacing and orientation varies with their solar exposure. This results in slightly distinct facades on each building, which is still unusual for current corporate office buildings but a good beginning point for sustainable architecture.
Building management system monitors the CO2 and the internal temperature of the office spaces to provide more efficient airflow from the ventilation system. The technology is designed to reduce the use of mechanical cooling and ventilation. These systems are also paired with openable bronze fins. Smart CO2 sensors strategically placed throughout the facility can dynamically modify airflow based on occupancy hours and patterns. The Bloomberg European HQ received about 800 window actuators and related control panels from window actuators that interact with BMS. The fins on the facade open in reaction to outside circumstances, allowing for better ventilation. Depending on outside conditions, a part opens or closes to allow air to flow into the building while reducing external noise and filtering entering air. A typical floor, where there are circa 775 workstations, has 68 to 70 integrated CO2 zonal sensors linked to the building management system, BMS. This strategy is estimated to save 600 to 750 MWh per year in electricity. Estimated CO2 emissions from Bloomberg's occupancy has decreased by 250 to 300 tons per year. As a result, a 35% reduction in energy usage, as well as a reduction in CO2 emissions. Multifunctional roofing was designed as a multi-purpose solution for atrium ventilation and allowing lots of natural light into the inside. It lowers the energy cost of daytime illumination, of 40% of electricity use in office buildings. As a result of the passive solar gain, Research suggests that a roof light area of 15%-20% can contribute to a reduction in overall CO2 emissions.
A hole in the center of the building has a half-elliptical ramp connecting all office floors, draws in sunshine from the roof atrium. Open floor plates are connected by a spiral ramp that spans 7 floors of the 9-story building. The building's revolutionary petal-shaped ceiling is aesthetically appealing and performs an important role in combining air supply, lighting, and acoustic elements. The ceiling, which has 0.5 million LED lights, uses 40% less energy than a standard fluorescent office lighting system. Bespoke metal ceilings inspired by the pressed ceilings of New York. The panels were prefabricated off-site to reduce construction site wastage. The panels are fabricated from 75% recycled aluminum. The shape of the petals was modeled using computational fluid dynamics, CFD, software to maximize their surface area while optimizing airflow. Perform multiple roles like ceiling finish, light reflectors, cooling elements and acoustic attenuation. All surfaces must pass through the structural steelwork into the form to achieve the 2.9 meters floor-to-ceiling height on the massive floor plates. The integrated ceiling panel is pressed firmly against the structural steelwork's underside. Aluminum is a highly conductive metal. It's ideal for use in an integrated cooling system. During the summer, water pipes hidden below the panels to chill the aluminum petals. The large petal leaf surface area enables elevated chilled water temperatures. Air from the ventilation system is quickly cooled as it flows through the slotted petals.
The chilled ceiling enables workers to work for extended periods.
The discordance of aluminum and petal-shaped ceilings are not ideal, causing reverberation, especially in an open-plan office. The petals are spaced slightly apart and riveted them to a perforated metal substructure to allow enough sound to come through to the mineral wool behind, as sound passes through these openings, resulting in an A-class acoustic performance rating.
It looks to provide a uniform 300 lux at desktops without glare or reflection on screens. Enhanced to roughly 500 lux by individual desk lamps. This technique helps to compensate for the lack of natural light. At Bloomberg, the effectiveness of natural illumination and the percentage of LED consumption are used to track occupant productivity and well-being. Each location has an occupancy-based lighting system installed. 40% reduction in energy due to the usage of LED lighting. Overall total energy consumption per employee increased by 4%. LED provide longer lifespan and smart lighting options. The occupancy-based method is enabled by Bloomberg's approach of providing an open plan that is appropriate for the company's collaborative work ethic. Through an occupant-dependent lighting management method, this energy usage can be lowered by up to 60%. The skylights and smart airflow allow natural ventilation, which can help to discharge indoor air pollutants while also bringing in clean air. 35% savings in energy consumption including mechanical ventilation. CO2 emissions were reduced by roughly 700,000 metric tons. Airflow responds to occupancy hours and patterns. A scheme designed to use natural ventilation for the majority of occupied hours can be assisted or augmented by mechanical systems while maintaining thermal comfort and air quality. Through hybrid ventilation system, resulted in a primary energy savings of 16% in the HVAC system. The solution applied in Bloomberg HQ can be applied throughout Malaysian offices. As it became obvious in recent years that COVID-19, a number of safety precautions and mitigations, including sustainable ways, were devised and monitored. Thank you for watching our discussion. Do hope you subscribe.